Welcome back, everybody. This is the thejonnymar, and I'm continuing with my walkthrough of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, the HD version. We're going to knock out this guard over here because we have some pictures to take of Metal Gear Ray. So we need a picture from the front left, the front right, and also of the Marines insignia. Good. And if Snake says good or all right, then you know you've taken a picture that's good enough to pass Otacon's rigorous expectations. Now, what's going on in the speech is occasionally the commander will have the soldiers go through some exercises and look in different directions. Good. And so you have to be aware of that.
Getting back to the top.
Now, the soldiers in this area actually won't move too much. They're pretty stationary. But the ones in the previous rooms, if you're still in those areas, they will move around and look in different directions. Good. So we've got one more picture to take. Hopefully they'll be good enough. And then we're going to activate a very, very long sequence of videos, FMVs, and cinemas. Good. All right, so there's our 4 pictures. Let's head over to the computer console, and then we're gonna sit back, we're gonna relax, and we're gonna watch what happens here as the commander finishes his speech about Metal Gear Ray. And we just might see a conclusion, or climax, however you want to look at it, to the terrorist attack on the USS Discovery. So let's see what Otacon thinks of our pictures. He didn't really like our last ones.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. Okay, first up. This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Thank you.
And the next one is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Sweet.
And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Awesome to hear.
Okay, last one's coming up. You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
But what about Metal Gear Ray?
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Just shoot him.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Where the heck did he come from?
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Way to go, boneheads. All you had to do was shoot him.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back. Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo? How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gerlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Gerlukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
Don't just stand there. Shoot him.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid! The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's arm.
Once again, you could have shot him.
sir. Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
So now what are we supposed to do?